Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mr. Fuzzy Lego. Welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate minifigure video. And today I have number 2, Donkey Kong, and number 36, Diddy Kong. And these are really cool, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with Donkey Kong. Now here's a little fun, my voice went weird. Here's a little fun fact about Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was one of the first figures I finished for this project. And he just hasn't been able to be shown because Diddy Kong just wasn't a thing. So yeah, and the base of this came from the Donkey Kong Knex figure, because really, don't yell at me because it's not Lego. The proportions are great. It looks really cool, and it's accurately proportioned to Lego, as you can see. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I did my own things, like I sculpted the clay tie. And I painted his face, like I repainted the whole figure, so I made it look better. This is really cool Donkey Kong, and I think that it makes really no sense to yell at people saying it's not Lego. But yeah, there's Donkey Kong. He's pretty simple. He can still move his arms and stuff, even though the brown is around it. He can still move his arms and stuff, and his head moves still, and not really, because it's kind of in there, because it's the mold just kind of doesn't make it move. Who cares? That's Donkey Kong. I even painted the tie down there, and that was pretty difficult to get right. So that's Donkey Kong. And now for Diddy Kong, who is a totally different story, and is an actual monkey piece rather than a minifigure. And here is Diddy Kong. So also, I think this works. I remember I used to make Diddy Kong with an actual minifigure legs and whatnot, but this looks pretty good for Diddy Kong. It's accurate, I think, to proportions, and you can stand up sort of like this. But yeah, I got it here. I don't know why I'm showing him so much. But putting it back into focus, I want to show you Diddy Kong. So I bought a Lego monkey online, and then I sanded down the head. And then I resculpted it to make like the eyes and stuff, so because the actual piece has like a molding in it, so I had to make sure it looked nice. I glued this hat on, and then I even made it look like the Nintendo sign, but not really. And then definitely the hardest part was the actual torso, because the monkey piece has like a huge hole. You can kind of see it there. It's the hollow part. So I had to sculpt on top of that, and then I had to paint all of the stars and whatnot. Now the stars, the lines around it and everything, that was easy to paint, but the problem was that it was such a rough surface because of the clay and the molding, so it was all random looking, and it was just hard making the lines look, what I'm trying to say is it was hard to actually find locations for the lines to go. That was the problem with making those stars. But yeah, that's really it for Diddy Kong. I mean, he has the tail and the hands like Diddy Kong. I actually had to paint the shirt surface around the armhole, because I actually did paint the whole thing red, but then it just scratched off and it wasn't moving, and so I had to actually paint the shirt around it, and it looks pretty cool, and it works. So I'm really happy with this Diddy Kong. I'm hoping that Dixie Kong's not going to be in this game, just simply because I'll have to buy another one of these monkeys, because the monkeys are kind of expensive. So I hope, not really, I don't know. It's kind of a dumb reason, but I don't know. I really like this Diddy Kong, and I think that you guys will like it too. So that's really it for this video. It's very simple. I'm going to give you a few work in progress shots. These two guys, I don't know how long I'm going to keep them in the frame, but Roy and Murph, I can't necessarily finish them because their hair pieces, like the order from Lego, is not arriving until a month, so they're just going to be without hair pieces for a while, sitting on my desk. But I have them finished. And then also I'm working on, I think after this, the next video will be the Inkling and all her weapons, like I said in the update. But I have Lucario, I've got Ryu, and I don't want to show you too much of them because they're work in progress stuff. And that's really it. Ryu, Lucario, Marth, Roy, and other stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know why this video is still going on, so make sure you check out my social medias to see better clips of these figures. And that went out of focus really badly, but yeah. See you guys later. I'm gonna go and stop this video.